Hi, happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 13th of May, 2025. We are using the Wild Reflections Tarot for our message today. We have the Sun in Taurus. The Moon is just freshly moved into Sagittarius. We are still under the influence of a Scorpio full moon, and we have Pluto retrograde. All right, let's jump in and see what's on offer in the cards for us today. Tuning into the energy atmosphere, we have the World. A full circle, epiphany style aha moment for us. Something comes full circle. And this is also a card that indicates the reward of all of your investment, which is an interesting card to get. It's also the last card of the major arcana traditionally. And the reason I say it's interesting is because we've had so many specific messages about take action, don't take action, allow, be in acceptance. Now it's time to take action again. Now it's time to allow again. And here we are having a full circle moment. So we're moving in concert with divine source, and we're riding the frequency waves of all that is connected to everything in our heart space, the true authenticity of who we are and what we create. So what a great way to start a reading with the World card. Total fulfillment there in that card. And my sense of it is that this is a launch pad for the next step, which is, well, that's funny. There's the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One, and this is pause for enlightenment. So just the scenario I was describing, take action, pause, take action, pause, and here we are pausing. So I feel like this is us being a witness to the infinity loop of our journey. And I say that because look how these cards are artistically represented. It could easily be an infinity loop just based on their positions. Do you see it? I hope you do. All right, let's see what's in the middle of the reading. The King of Cups, divine masculine energy in the suit of cups. This is all about taking action on our intuition. So there's subtleties here. Intuition is often subtle. Sometimes it's like it's as loud as banging on a drum, right? And sometimes it's very subtle, which I feel that recently some of the bigger deals in our life experience, there's been some subtle intuition, that whisper of intuition that could be easy to ignore or dismiss or talk ourselves out of because it is so subtle. And yet my feeling is when we tune into that, take action upon that, it becomes profound, or we discover it's profound. So the subtleties matter here, and some quiet reflection through the Hanged Man, the pause for enlightenment, will show us more succinctly and clearly what our whispers of intuition are pointing at. Excuse me. Next set of two, Seven of Pentacles, paired with Page of Swords. So new, fresh, incoming information on seeds we planted long ago that have yet to harvest. So that's excellent. It goes very well with the beginning part of this reading. So stay focused on what you don't necessarily have evidence for. Keep the faith for whatever the Seven of Pentacles is for you, whatever seeds you've planted, and allow the information to come in. Probably going to be intuitive. Yeah, look, Temperance paired with another page, Page of Pentacles. So investing in what grows here, and Temperance is divine alchemy. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and that's where the subtleties lie, and that's where our intuition would be wisely focused. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. This is how the universe is helping us out behind the scenes. There it is again, folks. Three of Swords. I think we're letting go of some limiting beliefs, and we're changing up what we may have been doing traditionally. We're taking different action, and we're wisely tuning into prior life experience that was less than favorable, and we're moving on from that. It feels more like a Six of Swords to me in this 3. However, the 3 feels like a catalyst, an inspiring catalyst. So use it. Use your past experience, your prior experience, favorable or not, to strengthen yourself. It takes some serious repetition to hold this pose in yoga right here on the Hanged Man. You all know it if you've done it, if you've done yoga of any sort. So that's what I'm feeling, like dedication to your own cause, and not necessarily action taken out of hurt on the 3 of Swords, though it feels like action taken through experience in less than favorable conditions gives you what you need in the now. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Pentacles next. Beautiful. See, give and receive. That's what this card is all about. What you give, you get. And are you giving your now 3 of Swords pain or 3 of Swords experience? Check it out. Then we have another page, Page of Wands. I say we're taking a look with experience here. We're using the experience because the Page of Wands is obviously in the suit. There's a lot of motivation in this suit. Passion, fire, grit. We've got it, right? And the Page of Wands is a feeling of fresh inspiration, fresh consideration. So take action on the creative ideas that just suddenly come to you out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, there's this there's the 6 of Swords. Well, what is a reading off this tarot table without some card witching, right? So 6 of Swords. I felt it in the 3, and here it is now. This is moving on from unfavorable conditions, letting something go. Letting go of whatever it was that was woven into that 3 of Swords that let's say we're driving, we're sitting at a red light in traffic, and pop, all of a sudden, we're thinking about this 3 of Swords situation. I wish I'd said, I wish I had done, I could have done this differently. Blah, 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 blah. None of that's going to do anything for you. What is your experience? How has it strengthened you? How can you leverage on that strength? And then, yeah, nice. 3 of Wands. It's looking for its 4th wand, though it's looking at the bigger picture. This is our vision. This is our horizon, and we're staring at it. So how does the strength that came from the experience of your 3 of Swords, improving your conditions now and bringing fresh enthusiasm and great sharing, giving and receiving there in the 6 of Pentacles? Nice reading. It's almost like a how-to manual. All right, angel answers. A fresh message. Confirmation of this reading. Remain positive. And ask a question of this deck if you have one. Remain positive is definitely a keep the faith card for me. Emphatic, yes. All right. We even have some on the floor. There's something better. That's great confirmation to our 3 of Swords there. There is something better. You might have to compromise and negotiate with your ego a bit to get it to calm down, right? Have fun with that. Literally, have fun with that. I wasn't being sarcastic. And by all means, be assertive. My guides want me to say to you, looking at this Be Assertive card, say what you mean and mean what you say. No verbal clutter. That's as good as the Communicate Clearly card, which Communicating clearly is something I really enjoy. I don't like to have to guess, or especially when folks are being vague and they're not saying what they really want to say. Just say it. All right, angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? Oh, we have two fallen out of the deck. We have Direction Guardian, choose your path. And then Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Ooh. Back to the Hanged Man there in the reading. Interesting. All right. Have a fabulous day with all of this wonderful energy. Leave some comments about what you're creating, how it's happening for you. Peace, love, joy. Namaste.